I'm going to train you today on how to set up an account on mychurchpages.com. Uh, this is a very simple process and should only take you really a couple of minutes. Before I start that, I want to just give you a quick overview of the website. Mychurchpages.com was primarily established to assist people in finding a church home in their location. And it's very, very simple to do a search to find a church. For example, most of the searches will be done in the search box. At the bottom of the screen, you will see a panel to do more specific searches. But primarily, very simple. If you come to the search box, let's type in a keyword. And a keyword can be anything that you want to search on. For example, let's say we want to search on the city that I currently live in, Charlotte. So I'm going to type in Charlotte. And let's give it a category. Let's say I want to find a church in Charlotte. And the location, let's say the zip code. Zip code is going to get me real close to where I want to be. Let's say 28227. And let's say within a radius of 10 miles. As we progress with mychurchpages.com, we will be able to locate a lot of different categories. Right now, we're primarily focused in on churches. We have 60,000 churches on our database and 126 businesses. We're going to also be adding Christian schools, ministries, and missions. We're going to add Christian chambers. And also, we're looking to adding Christian counseling services so folks can find counseling. For more information on the focus and on the long-term vision of mychurchpages.com, you may want to click on this video from the president of mychurchpages.com, Andre Anderson, and he will give you a lot more information. But in the meantime, let's complete our search. So we click submit. And after a little bit of processing, we find we have 123 results. And we have the churches in our area, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28227. And we can click on that information and figure out if that's the church home that we want to attend. Okay, now primarily what I want to do right now is I want to show you how to set up an account. At the top of the screen, you're going to see a link called create an account. The reason why you want to create an account on mychurchpages.com, one is that when you do a search and you find a result, you may want to save that result. So in order to save that result in your favorites box, you want to have an account set up. Also, if you happen to be out here looking and you find your church or maybe your business listed, you may want to claim that listing, and you can purchase the listing and make your own upgrades. You can add video, you can add pictures, and the whole 9 yards. So in order to do that, you have to have an account set up. And if you want to set up a listing from scratch, you will need to have an account set up. So I'm going to walk you through it real fast. Let's click on create an account. Okay, and you'll see user details it's asking me for. I'm going to type in a username. I'm going to say Artie. Don't know why I'm picking that name. I'm going to say Artie. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my username. I have an email address I'm going to set up. Let's say articles. Okay, let's repeat that. Okay, I'm going to enter a password. And first name. And I'm going to skip over the other information. If you want to enter an organization, if you want to upload a picture profile, feel free, your address, city, state, country, zip code, but I'm going to skip that and just put the required information here that you see indicated by the red little bullet. I agree with the terms above and the security code here, which you'll see below it. Sometimes those codes are a little bit difficult to read. Assuming that I enter everything correctly and all the required information, I'm going to hit submit. Like I said, the security does not match, and that happens sometimes. I can't really focus in on that. Let me try to enter this one. Okay. And I'm going to hit submit. And so it took it. You have been sent an email confirmation. This is a very important piece. In order that we may authorize your email address, you will need to make sure that you click on the link of the email address that you receive. So I'm going to go to my email account, and I'm going to receive, and you can hear the phone ringing in the background, so you know I'm doing this live. And I'm going to receive the email, and it says my account was created successfully. If you do not receive your email, chances are you have a spam filter set, and it's preventing us from sending you email. Now, there's nothing we can do about that on our end, but if you are sure that you are not getting the email, you can send us an email, and we'll probably have to call you and authorize it. And we do that to prevent people from coming onto the site and registering with fake email addresses and spamming and all that. So it's very important that we do that. And once you get the email, inside the body of the email, you'll see a link to click to confirm. If you click on that link, you will be confirmed. So that concludes this first video on how to set up an account. The next video will primarily discuss how to set up a listing. So hang tight, and we'll get that next video out for you.